I wasn't on screen for that, but hey, it's something. Alright. Now, I want to go to... Oh, I remember. I missed the jump. Lame. I screwed up the jump would be a more accurate way to put it. Magma. Ugh. Oh noes, that makes me sads. Or not. Hey, Jamie user 555. Sorry, just saw the message. You're on Millennia in the Hallig tree. Sorry, I get focused. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, nice, Sykes. That should get you, as long as you have a bow, of course, but that should get you to the runes. I wouldn't. Don't sit there farming like crazy. Playing the game, practicing the skills, that's what gets you to win. You can be level 300 and with 0 skill, you're still going to get destroyed. Ah, Jamie, hold on a minute. Let me show you something that may blow your mind. And have you done the DLC or not yet? I'm assuming not yet. Okay, I'm going to show you some stuff. Give me a moment to mess with my gear. I don't want you. I want you. And I don't want you. I want you. I don't want you. I want... Do I? Hold on. What did I do? Oh, no. Should be that. Oh, that's why I don't have the under. Okay. Sorry, I'm calculating real quick. Hold on. Stick around, Jamie. I want to show you something. I try, but let me show you. I promise I'm gonna get there. And keep in mind, I look stuff offline sometimes. So, you know, I don't want to take credit for anything that's too crazy. All right, and now we can put the shield on. There we go. There. Ooh. No, this is tempting. All right, I'm not gonna mess with it. All right. So let's see. Oh, and this is Staff of Loss, which is invisibility sorcery. All right. Okay, so check this out. I'm going to show you something that might blow your mind. And in fact, I'm going to add one more thing to my list because I want to prove something. Hold on. I need one more spell. Go memorize spell. And what I'm going to memorize is Where is it? Oop, these ones. Great heal. Not Lord's heal. Great heal. Okay. Watch this. I'm going to go back to the Halig tree. Except this time, I'm going to go to the prayer room. I want you to see what I'm doing. The secret to the crystalline dudes is don't bother trying to do significant damage to them until you have broken their poise. Once you've broken their poise, they are totally susceptible to all damage. So you want to use something that will break their poise. So that should be your first focus. All right. So we're going to do this. I'm just not going to play around. Go straight to invisibility sorcery. Ah, heck. I'm like 1 point shy of killing him. It's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna show you the cheap way down, which looks somewhat like this. Ah, come on. Oh, well, all right. It helps if I do something here. Magic. Hold on. I want to get more damage. More damage. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, that's not where I'm meant to be. Boop. Oh, God. Okay. Ed. Okay, promise. Promise, stay. Stay. No, let me show you. I will show you something much... So, for the bottom, I will show you something much better. And hopefully I will not utterly screw this up again. You know what? I don't need to go down there at all. I just need to go right down here. That was awesome. Alright. Golden Bow. Ambush Shard has its advantages. Oh, that guy. Okay. Oh, invisibility magic. So what I'm using right now is what's called Ambush Shard, which kind of teleports behind the creature and then kills him coming in. Don't miss that somber, by the way. Alright, so here we go. And we're going to re-up Golden Vow. And this spell, where is it? It's called Night Comet. It's a great spell. Alright. Great heal. Watch this. You're welcome. I will wait. Yep. I swear to God, I did not know that until fairly recently. I did this multiple playthroughs without knowing that. Yep. Yep. Specifically, Those guys, yep, just great heal. Any heal, any heal. It's just great heal is the most efficient use unless you have heal from afar. So heal from afar is even better. Watch this. Yep. Heal from afar is one of the best spells in the game. It's in the DLC. It will change everything about the game. It is a massive heal. It's efficient. It's fast to cast. You can slap it right at the floor to get yourself, and it's huge area. It'll heal your helpers. It'll heal anything that you've summoned to help. Now, look, in case you haven't noticed, just for future reference, look. Hold on. Hold on, getting my mana up. Look right there, above the hat. See that spot right there? See the smoke popping out of the ground? That's where one of those guys are going to appear. The wraiths. See that? That's where they appear. So there'll be another one way up ahead, but that little smoke spot, that's where they appear. Oop. Yep. So that same healing works on any of the guys you find floating around that ding the little bell. Oh, yeah. Healing's the way to go. And like I said, Great Heal works fantastic. The only place where Great Heal is not an excellent choice is when they can run after you. For that, you've got to, like, pay attention. There's that one up ahead, right? Don't miss this. Because these guys will still rock your world. Like that. So, I'm not sure if you knew this, and I just ran afoul of it. There are two kinds of poison in the game. They both have the same poison, like, bar when they load, but there's quick poison and slow poison. I think that deadly poison and poison. Deadly poison does way more damage, but it doesn't last as long. Ah, you're welcome. Now, this magic, the invisibility magic, has... Scarlet Rot is still more deadly, but they stack. So one thing you'll notice is that those guys are not ditching. They're not avoiding that spell, right? That's because Deadly Magic is a unique spell in that it will... Or Invisibility Magic, they don't technically see it. It also passes through... Do you notice the one behind it took damage? So it also passes through stuff. I really don't want to lose that 1.5 million runes. Huh? Ah! I do have something, just not right now. What time is my thing? I have to be somewhere in 2 hours. I'm okay so far. Not sure how that missed, but there you go. Ah, come on. I just don't. I wasn't really paying close enough attention. I don't want to miss those runes. There you go. There's one more, but I'm not going to play with it. Alright, so I'll show you one other thing now that this area is kind of cleared. And that's this. I just wanted to show you the... where you go? Oh no! That. Oh, good lord. I was just going to show you the breaking those guys. I'm just not I'm not set up with a ah. Oh, you're not causing me any pain. I've played through this enough. This is playthrough number 8 on this character or some such. Here, let's see if I can get this lined up just right. Woo! Woohoo! Doot, 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 doot. Yeah. Go. Where is it? Heal from afar. Isn't that crazy? It really is. And it, by the way, it is a pretty good farm. It's not great. I mean, the shelf is better. Thing is, the range on the spell is so far. Trying to do is get that guy's attention. Get him to step out here, maybe, maybe. So notice I'm just not doing much, right? $99. I mean, that's an empowered shot that's doing 99, right? I'm so I got playing with heavy armor for so long now that I'm like, oh, you can hit me like 6 times before I die, and now I'm doing this. Meh. Alright. I was just going to try and show you that you keep hitting him, you hit him, you hit him. Eventually they'll poise break. You hit them, kneel down, whatever it is that they do, and from that moment they'll start taking full damage, and they take a lot. This is actually why they make really crappy dolls, spirit ashes, because they're as spirit ashes, they're great. They don't take any damage until their poise is broken, and then they're super fragile. It depends. So there are advantages on either side. If you're a strength build, that's a hammer. If you're a dex build, that's a flail. Yeah, that's true. CJ's the gavel's a great poise breaker. If you're more dex oriented, what you want is a weapon that's dex based, and there's certainly plenty of those. The that it's not blunt or not blunt. They just resist everything until their poise is broken. It's whether or not your stat is going to do more or less damage. Uh-oh. Alright. I should have paid closer attention. With... yeah, Bloodhound's Fang's not a bad idea. I'm just super fragile, so I'm taking tons of damage. Me too. I saw that. I'm like, I should collect those. I feel the same way you do. Alright. I'm going to go back up to the prayer room, and I'm going to spend some of those runes leveling. Let's see. 1.65 million, I think. That's crazy, isn't it? And realistically, yeah, realistically, when you're at this point, if you see someone doing what I'm doing, you're very much like choosing to not make things as easy as they can be. Just to be clear, right? So if I go, oh, let me take the greater. I put the greater heal on there just to kind of prove a point. So oh, you know what I could do? Come to think of it. Speaking of canon, here we go. So if you're oh no no okay, so you only need to do 3 invasions if you're using a red finger. If you invade someone else, you've already done... Okay, wait, maybe I'm not understanding. You mean in order to get yes, to get the mask, you have to do all 3. So, once you've completed the game, there's a point where, like, this sword kind of cleans up everything. And I'm not even built to maximize the damage from the sword. That's what you really want to do. The secondary version of this, of course, is... don't let those guys blow up, by the way. So, you can actually do better with the Blasphemous Blade. Yes, yes, that's... I assume you're talking about on the shelf? Absolutely. And this one heals you back. I don't know. I mean, I know people talk about stuff like this being, like, cheap and all that. It's just part of the game. I mean, if you're on your 7th playthrough and you're using this blade to farm runes, you're doing it wrong. Unless you're on the shelf. What weapon were those two? This is the Blasphemous Blade. This one. And you get that one from beating Rykard's at the bottom of... at sort of the end of Volcano Manor. And the other one, which is this one, the Sacred Relic Sword, this is what you get for beating the Elden Lord. Look at that poison. Dude spits poison and people tell me that I'm cheating when I'm using this sword. Huh? Yeah, if you're going full caster, you probably won't have the strength for Blasphemous Blade. I mean, that's not a big deal. Whoops. Not sure how that happened. You can make builds around Blasphemous Blade. Let me see. Here, watch this. If I change this to... And this is not a full Blasphemous Blade build, but it's kind of the idea. So if I go with all of this and this, I could do a little bit more, right? But you saw how much damage that was doing? 4,000. You can really crank up the damage on this one. I did a playthrough using this. Once I realized that both of the fire buffs work, they stack. It's a ridiculous amount of damage that they do. It really is. But there's other options. I mean, your first playthrough, just play the game you enjoy. Hey, Adrian. Adrian Denoof. First playthrough. Don't farm runes until you're super high level. Just play the game. Go into the dungeons, do the things, get the items. That's where you learn how to play the game. The hard part of the game is you start having to deal with mobs with what they how they're going to fight you and what stuff they're going to use against you. Save the weird creative builds or the super builds or the one-shot wonders. Save that for second playthroughs, in my opinion. All right, where was I? Being crazy here. There we go. All right. All right, watch this. Oops. It's such a huge poise breaker. Oh. Hold on. There's another guy up here to play with that's not near as tough as the ones that are in that room. Alright, let's see if I can't bust this guy's poise. 100 damage. There we go. Poise broken. So you saw all those did 107. Now watch. 1073. Once you break their poise, they become super susceptible to damage. Ah. His hair. Oh, what'd you get for me? Rotten Crystal Staff. What a horrible weapon. It'd be cool if this had the effect that every time you hit with a spell, it added rot buildup, but it doesn't. You have to actually physically hit them with a staff, which means you're never going to use it for that. Ow. That's funny. All right. Let's see. Where was I? You can see I still have to do Fire Giant. Oh, I have a whole different thing to do. I want to engage Millennia's rune. It's a better rune for me. Which I have to do down here. There we go. All right. There we go. Oh, what was it? Sorry, Jamie, I may have missed something. You said, what I see is a text line where you say, or just the values, and I'm not sure if there was something before that. I think I've got Blasphemous Blade, but enough strength, but not enough strength, I can't remember. And then the next thing I get from you is, or just the values. I don't know if I missed a message. Uh-oh. Oh, another one. Run away! Oh, alright. 2 recommendations in case you have the chance. I happen to be heading to the right area. There is a guy. That place right there. Church of Vows. If you have not been there, you should. Hold on, let me get here. Alright. Church of Vows is a big turtle. And you can teach that turtle any spell and any incantation. He'll take any book, either side. You don't want to give them to anyone but them, in my estimation, because he will, because he doesn't care. He's never hostile. You can always go back to him, and he'll be there the whole time. It's not like Corrin, who has a quest line that he'll end up running around from. And there's a grace right here. And this guy.
I welcome. I am my apology. Do you know how it came? Well, the shatter. It is here by the matter, and so the earth. Oh, you are free. I would, sir, if you find, unless, in which case. You wish Lord Radigan came too soon. However, Radigan taking the mystery as to why and moreover. You wish he is a great, sadly, and then in now the grim you would do severing up. You know a fame when he glimpsed.
He explains a lot of the lore.
You know a fame when he glimpsed, and as such. You know a fame when he glimpsed, and as such. You know
Wait, where is it?
When he glimpsed the skeleton in Radigan, and as such, it said the great
So here,
statue
it said that the
secret
great statue harbors his secret too, right? So if you go back, hold on.
You know, it said that Lord Radigan harbored a secret.
Okay.
A famed sculptor of the Erdtree capital was once
Here we go.
summoned to render Lord Radigan's likeness in giant stature. When he
This
glimpsed the skeleton in Radigan's closet. And as such, it said the great statue harbors his secret too.
That's what tells you what you need to do to find out Radagon's secret, and what you do in the Gold Mask quest line. I'll leave it at that. So he does sorceries and incantations. I have all these already, obviously. But you can give him any book.
Is there something else?
Yeah. Number held one. Yeah. So just something to consider. I personally think that you should go to him with any books that you find. And you'll have them available until the end of the game, and you always have access to them via the grace right outside. But obviously, up to you. Alright, so I am off to... off to that tower out there. At least that's where I want to go. Now, because I finished Ronnie's quest line, I can now examine the pedestal. I thought I did her quest line. Interesting. Why can I not? New playthrough. I didn't finish a quest line. Crap. Oh, I haven't beaten Radigan either. Oops. Oh, thanks, Jamie. Be excellent. Thank you for the likes and follows and all. Well, shoot. All right. Oh, thank you. Time is at 4:30. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I got that long RSV thing that everyone's been getting. It's been sort of... I got a cold, then drain, and then everybody just wanted to know that. Yuck. Thank you, though. Be excellent, man. Youch! Oh, yeah. Yes, just kill them from afar and don't get close. Oh! Oi! What? Skeptical face is skeptical. It's gross. They eat their own arms to heal. Hold on, hold on. Yep. I want to go to physique. Revenge. What's up, Bidgie?
I presume I am an old so perhaps. Oh, and I'm if you come to I am you don't
Oh, that reminds me.
something else.
Alright, that was dumb luck. Yeah, rock sling's not the way to go in there. Yow. How in that helmet, I wonder? Bing! Boom. So much damage. Bing! Boom. Ah, that's funny. I want the twins. Where'd they go? There. Oh, come on. Oh, run away, you coward. Oh, he runs away. Oh, no. Right. Uh-oh.
I believe it pleases, but Tan, I have no intrigue. Wilt thou? I am the wit that I might well. I soured, but I require. I anticipate. There is. I would have. I have called. Heed not. I am sure. Thou needs. It hath been a pack.
Alright, so I'm going to assume that I have to go do all the talks. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, here's Iggy.
Again, Akarian rhymes will together.
Together for Lady Ronnie. Here's Blade.
Name's Blood. Glad to have you. Well,
Blood.
I'm situated in the Eternals. I'm planning to see if I can. I'll see if I can. Don't keep me waiting.
Yes, I don't know, but since I asked, Common Pain should, if it were up, but who?
I don't want his quest line.
Common Pain should, if it were up to me, but who?
Alright. Little trick. So I have to run over this spot in the middle. There. By running to where I'm going, I forced it to go back down again.
I shall soon. And it will be this doll's still. I look. And it will be. I have. I look.
Alright. Done there. Now, let's see. Fastest way to get to... fight there. There's a couple ways I can do it. I think it's going to be here. Fort Gale. It's the fastest way for me to get to Fort Gale. Tunnels. Alright. If you haven't seen it, you're about to see one of the cruelest things that this game does to you early on. I got caught by this myself. So if you happen to be... yeah, that guy's down. So if you happen to have decided that you're going to go this way... you come to this area, and you're like, oh, this looks exciting. All right. Hey. Oh's nose. I'm in a trap. This actually takes you to a really freaking cruel place if you do not know how to manage it. But I do. You just need to leave. I'll pick up a couple little spots along the way. So, come through. Oh, like 389 or something. 387. Alright, so now... do I want to go through the town of sorcery? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, nice, Liam. How many playthroughs have you done on that character? That's what I'm looking for.
Right.
One. Heh. Oh, wait, what's in here? Mushroom. Lame. So now, what time is it? 5. Ooh, I'm almost out of time.
I must admit, but you must have heard about stars. Once he's also now, the way ahead is.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival! The festival!
But now,
Oh, get the set!
That chanting gives it a Halo vibe. Alright, now let's see. Alright, so there's a trick. If you can line up his arrows on the crap on the ground, like this. Not like this. Like that. Oi! Uh-oh. What? Oh, you cheating bastard. That absolutely should not have killed me. Boo. Boo. Let's do this. I feel cheated. Ha ha! One phase fight. Oh. One phase fight. Uh-oh. We got the big one. What was that over there? Nope, over there. Boop boop boop. We had the big save thing.
Ah, God, what the glory of the falling. I can't father. He was a living. The path is not to knock. Let's meet. We'll take up our. We'll go into my only purpose. Curtains drawn.
And here.
Aye. One hit after that, and as such, as luck. If I and you know, who could expect? Just you wait. Who could expect? Just you wait.
Hello, Lord. I'm out of time. We're going to have to finish on that. You all be excellent, and I will take off. Thank you for the likes and follows. Sorry I don't know if you made it in there to see the last fight. I hope you did, Lord. If not, come back again. And I appreciate all the likes and follows. Going to be a weird weekend with all in-town stuff, but anyway, I gotta bounce. Y'all be excellent. I'll talk to you later.